Imagine this. You're half asleep, scrolling through your inbox when an email catches your eye. You've just won a $10,000 vacation to Hawaii. Jackpot, right? In your sleepy haze, you click the link, and before you know it, you're not sipping Maytays on the beach but watching your bank account get emptied faster than a kid running from a broccoli buffet. Congrats, you've just been phished. In 2024, phishing emails have become so convincing. Even your grandmother's famous apple pie recipe isn't safe from these digital pirates. So buckle up, because we're diving into how hackers are reeling in their victims and how to make sure you aren't the next catch of the day. The rise of sophisticated phishing attacks in 2024. Phishing attacks have evolved dramatically in 2024, becoming more sophisticated and increasingly difficult to identify. Hackers are now leveraging advanced tools like generative AI to create highly convincing emails that perfectly mimic legitimate communications. These phishing emails frequently disguise themselves as messages from trusted organizations, such as banks, government agencies, or popular services like Netflix, making them harder for individuals to distinguish. According to the CrowdStrike 2024 Global Threat Report, identity-based attacks have risen sharply this year, with phishing being a major component. Hackers have developed new techniques to bypass traditional security measures, using stolen credentials to infiltrate cloud environments and exploit vulnerabilities. This trend has contributed to a significant increase in successful breaches, making it more important than ever for individuals and businesses to stay alert and invest in updated security measures. Speed and stealth. Hackers' secret weapons. Today's phishing attacks are not only sophisticated but also incredibly fast and stealthy. CrowdStrike reported that the average time it takes for an attacker to gain access to a system, known as crime breakout time, is now just over 2 minutes. This lightning speed is paired with stealth tactics, as hackers use legitimate tools and valid credentials to make their activities appear as if they are performed by the actual user. This makes it extremely challenging for traditional security systems to differentiate between normal user activity and malicious behavior. Attackers have perfected these methods, making phishing an efficient way to steal data. The move to mobile, SMS phishing, smishing. Phishing attacks have moved beyond emails and are now heavily targeting mobile phones through SMS, a method known as smishing. In 2024, SMS-based phishing has become one of the fastest-growing types of attacks. The convenience of receiving text messages, coupled with people's instinctive trust in mobile notifications, makes SMS an effective way for hackers to get users to click malicious links. Sophos reports a significant increase in smishing attacks, with hackers pretending to be delivery services or financial institutions. The attackers exploit the immediacy of text messages to trick victims into providing sensitive information quickly, often bypassing their usual caution. AI-driven phishing campaigns, the game changer. Artificial intelligence has revolutionized phishing attacks, making them more convincing than ever. In 2024, generative AI is helping hackers craft emails that are not only error-free, but also extremely personalized, using data gathered from social media and other online activities. This personalization means that phishing emails are tailored specifically for their targets, which significantly increases their success rate. AI-driven phishing is particularly effective because it mimics writing styles, uses information that seems relevant to the recipient, and blends seamlessly into daily communications. According to CrowdStrike, the use of AI has been a major factor in the increased complexity of phishing attacks. Spear phishing. Aiming for specific targets. Spear phishing is one of the most dangerous forms of phishing attacks in 2024, as it involves personalized attacks on specific individuals. Hackers gather personal information from social media, professional networks, and even leak databases to make their emails look genuine. This year, adversaries like Skater and SpyDer have perfected this method, using real-life details such as company names, specific events, or co-worker references to craft believable emails. The goal of spear phishing is to exploit trust and familiarity, making the target more likely to click on malicious links or provide sensitive data. This target approach has made spear phishing one of the most successful cyber attack strategies today. Cloud-focused attacks, phishing, and data theft. With more companies adopting cloud services, hackers have found new opportunities to exploit cloud vulnerabilities through phishing. The CrowdStrike report indicates that phishing attacks targeting cloud systems have risen by 75% in 2024. Hackers use phishing emails to obtain user credentials, which they then use to access cloud environments. By disguising their actions as legitimate activity, attackers make it harder for IT teams to detect breaches. These phishing campaigns often exploit misconfigured cloud services or overlook permissions. Attackers also leverage cloud-native applications and tools to execute their attacks stealthily, making detection challenging. With more critical workloads moving to the cloud, the implications of a successful phishing attack have become increasingly severe, impacting both small businesses and large enterprises. Business email compromise. Phishing goes corporate. Business email compromise is a form of phishing that targets businesses by impersonating trusted colleagues or partners to deceive employees. In 2024, business email compromise scams have cost companies billions globally, with losses increasing due to the sophistication of these attacks. According to Cisco's Cyber Threat Trends report, hackers are increasingly targeting finance teams by posing as executives, vendors, or even high-profile clients. These attacks often involve urgent requests for wire transfers, sensitive documents, or password resets. The success of BEC relies heavily on exploiting trust within an organization. Hackers study internal communications to replicate tone and context. Social engineering is at the core of these attacks, manipulating employees to bypass regular verification steps. By targeting corporate emails, attackers can gain access to critical systems and carry out widespread fraud, leading to severe financial losses and reputational damage for the affected companies. Phishing kits and the rise of amateur hackers. One concerning trend in 2024 is the increasing use of phishing kits, which makes it easy for even inexperienced hackers to launch phishing campaigns. These kits are readily available for purchase on the dark web and often include templates, scripts, and detailed instructions to execute attacks. Sophos reports that the accessibility of these kits has contributed significantly to the rise in phishing incidents, particularly targeting small and medium-sized businesses. Such businesses are targeted because they typically lack advanced cybersecurity defenses, making them more susceptible to attacks. Phishing kits lower the entry barrier, allowing amateurs to conduct sophisticated attacks by exploiting weak security measures. This trend highlights the need for improved awareness and robust security practices to counteract these growing threats. Social media as a phishing playground. Social media platforms have become a major hotspot for phishing scams in 2024, with hackers exploiting the trust users place in these environments. Hackers create fake profiles or pages that closely resemble legitimate brands to lure users into clicking malicious links or sharing sensitive information. The Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency has reported a sharp rise in phishing attacks originating from social media, often involving fake promotions, contests, or even impersonating friends. Users tend to be less cautious on social media compared to email, which works to the hacker's advantage. Additionally, hackers use messaging features on platforms like Facebook or Instagram to send direct links that look credible. These scams exploit human trust and the familiarity of social connections, making them particularly effective. This trend highlights the importance of verifying accounts, links, and promotions before interacting to avoid falling victim to such scams. How to stay safe from phishing attacks. Staying safe from phishing in 2024 requires a combination of vigilance, awareness, and technology. One of the best defenses is to think before you click. Carefully scrutinize unsolicited emails or texts and verify the sender's authenticity before interacting with links or attachments. Multi-factor authentication adds a critical layer of security, ensuring that even if hackers obtain your credentials, they cannot easily access your accounts. Keeping your software up to date is also essential. as many phishing attacks exploit vulnerabilities that are patched in newer versions. Cisco's 2024 report emphasizes the importance of regular security awareness training, which helps individuals and employees recognize evolving phishing tactics. It's also wise to use reliable anti-phishing tools and enable browser alerts for unsafe websites. Ultimately, staying informed about the latest phishing techniques, exercising caution, and leveraging advanced security practices can significantly reduce the risk of falling victim to these attacks. Thanks for watching. If you don't want hackers stealing your vacation dreams, like and subscribe. Remember, stay safe, stay savvy, and let's outsmart those cyber tricksters together, one funny clickbait at a time.